You've always been a big community-minded guy. Can you talk about just why you wanted to participate in this today and be here?
It's fun. Whenever you can get involved with the community, especially involving kids, and just try to impact them and teach them at whatever stage. It's fun and it's a blessing.
What did you have any connection to like Boys and Girls Club when you were growing up, or did you go to like a rec center or do anything
Yeah,
like that?
I've been to various rec centers. In terms of just the Boys and Girls Club model of just having a place where kids can come and learn and play and be kids. I really like, and I think that when I was young and people would come talk to me, I'll be excited. So just trying to keep that same spirit as now that I'm older.
I know you've had two separate stints here in New Orleans and just being in the city. Can you describe some of the things that you've liked the most about being here, or just being a part of the city?
Just New Orleans is owned. I tell people it's the most unique place in the United States. Aside from like New York, like New Orleans is its own separate uh, place in terms of not only just cultural uh, influence it has just from U.S., French, Vietnamese, Cajun, everything. It's very unique, and the people here in New Orleans are very about New Orleans. The culture. So I'm a big foodie. I love the food here, and I tell people that you can't really replicate the food outside New Orleans because the culture is in the food here. Like there's a certain pride that people take that's infused in the food. Like the culture of New Orleans is like really infused in the people, and I've really had a great time here interacting with the fans, and everybody's just been just kind and cool.
You mentioned, I remember, I think the first time you were here, you talked about this a little bit, that of all the places you've been, you feel like people here have the most pride in like being from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that that's something that you've seen like throughout your time here?
Yeah, that's like the number one like reigning motif, like just New Orleans pride. People are just very, very prideful about New Orleans, and from every walk of life, like you know, people who are born and raised here, and then people who even are transplants come to love and adopt the culture.
I know this summer is probably different from anyone that you've had previous in your career because you had been out of the league for a while. Now you're back in. Do you have a feel for like what's going to happen in free agency or what you're hoping happens?
I'm here now, so we'll see. I'm here working out. I enjoy New Orleans, but I understand things are a business. Teams are going to have to do what they have to do, but I'm ready to play. I enjoy being a Pelican, and look forward to be here next year.
It's been about exactly a month, I think, since the season ended. Have you been here throughout most of that time?
I've been back and forth.
Yeah.
I've been back and forth.
So you've been in Metairie for part of the time, like working out.
Yeah, working out. So I've been in Metairie working out. Back again working out. Staying in the mix. Just preparing for next season.
One of the things that Elvin talked about during the assembly was just the camaraderie and the cohesiveness of the team. I mean, I'm sure you've been on teams like that before, but I mean, would you say that was one of the most enjoyable parts of this?
I think so. And I mentioned it to just as we just with other teammates how close the team is. How everybody gets along and everybody likes each other's presence, and it was just an overall good vibe.